It is very uncommon for our area, but unfortunately, as I mentioned, no one is immune to this.
That's the latest from Grand Traverse Sheriff Mike Shea hours after a stabbing incident took place at the Walmart in Grand Traverse County. Good evening, Northern Michigan. Thanks for joining us at 11. We've been following this situation with reporters on scene working to learn more. Here's what we know about the victims at this time. Munson Healthcare says it is currently treating 11 patients after the stabbing incident. 5 people are in serious condition and 6 are in critical condition. We're also hearing more about the suspect in this incident and what happened when deputies got to Walmart. Our Allie Baxter has the latest.
At 4:43 p.m., we received a call from an individual at Walmart indicating that there was a stabbing that was taking place.
Here's what we know. After this phone call, a Grand Traverse Sheriff deputy was on scene within 3 minutes. Sheriff Mike Shea also confirmed there was help from a citizen inside Walmart to get the suspect into custody. He says right now he can't elaborate on what exactly that citizen did to help.
The suspect is a 42-year-old male. We believe he acted alone at this time.
Acted alone, and according to the sheriff's office, he used a folding knife to injure the 11 victims. The sheriff says 6 men and 5 women were stabbed. 5 are in serious condition and 6 are in critical condition.
It appears that these were all random acts.
What happens next? The Michigan State Police Crime Lab is processing the scene. Walmart will remain closed until the state police's analysis is done. What's your message to the public now?
Be vigilant. Know that no area is immune to this type of activity, unfortunately. And 11 is 11 too many. But thank God it wasn't more.
In Grand Traverse County, Allie Baxter, UpNorthLive News.
Walmart sent UpNorthLive News a statement. It says, quote, "Violence like this is unacceptable. Our thoughts are with those who were injured, and we're thankful for the swift action of first responders. We'll continue working closely with law enforcement during their investigation." Lawmakers around Michigan are reacting tonight. Governor Gretchen Whitmer said in part, quote, "Our thoughts are with the victims and the community reeling from this brutal act of violence. I am grateful to the first responders for their swift response to apprehend the suspect." Representative Jack Bergman reacting as well, saying, quote, "Our team has been in contact with law enforcement in Grand Traverse County, and we are monitoring the situation. I will share updates when they are available. My prayers go out to all the victims of this senseless violence."
Is the suspect someone you guys are familiar with?
No.
When you say random, does that mean there's no motive ascertained yet?
Based on the information that we have at this time, it appears there were random acts, that there was no, the victims were not predetermined. And again, that's based on the information we have at this time.
Is there any indication that this was a mental health situation?
I can't comment on that.
You said folding knife. Is there any more details on the weapon that you've discovered?
No, just that it appears to be a standard folding knife style weapon.
You said the suspect is a Michigan resident. Is there any more specific information you can say? Where is he from? The area locally, Traverse City, the Grand Traverse area?
At this time, I'd rather not comment.
Okay.
Do you know when Walmart could reopen to the public?
I don't. We have Michigan State Police Crime Lab is en route to assist with processing the scene, and when that all gets done and the scene gets wrapped up, we are in direct contact with management, so they're aware of everything that's going on, and when the scene is cleared, they'll be able to reopen. Okay?
Is there anything you can say about the FBI's involvement?
No, not at this time.
Okay. I guess the only other thing I would ask is there was some social media chatter that an individual with a concealed pistol license was involved in subduing a subject. I'm wondering if you can comment on that or not.
I can't at this time.
Okay.
Do you know the age ranges of the victims?
I do not.
Were any of the victims employees at Walmart?
Not to my knowledge, but again, I don't have that information if in fact they were.
Were any of the first responders injured?
Not that I'm aware of.
What's your message to the public now?
Be vigilant. Know that no area is immune to this type of activity, unfortunately. And if you see something, please reach out, call 911. And as I said, there was citizen involvement in this. And as we learn more about that, we'll talk more about it. But it's very tragic, and nobody is immune to it, unfortunately.
I'm sorry I know you said something about the age ranges, but we were hearing some chatter about he was targeting older people.
I don't have any information indicating that.
Okay.
Do you have a comment on the response rate of the local law enforcement coupled with the citizen response?
Yeah, I'm very pleased with the response time, the actions. All entities worked incredibly fluent together, and I commend all of them. Yeah, this was a joint effort all the way through to, as I mentioned, the citizens, and thankfully, no one else is injured. 11 is 11 too many, but thank God it wasn't more.
Do you know what part of the store this occurred in?
I do not. I know that initially it started near the checkout area.
I guess putting this into a wider context, I mean, something like this is on national news pretty frequently, but in Traverse City, in the Traverse City area, this is a violence incident like this is very uncommon, right?
It is very uncommon for our area, but unfortunately, as I mentioned, no one is immune to this. Okay, thank you, and we'll update as we have additional information. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you.